Welcome to Refuse to Lose. My name is Joe Jordan. I am your host today. Today we're going to go over the Washington football team versus the Buffalo Bills. Before we do that, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel and do one more thing for me. Enjoy the rest of the show. So the Washington football team versus the Buffalo Bills. As a Washington football team fan, this was a very frustrating game to watch. Now, going into this game, I picked us to lose this game because I felt like Josh Allen was due for a breakout game. The first game against the Pittsburgh Steelers, he did pretty okay, but they did not score a lot of points. Second game against the Miami Dolphins, he threw less than 200 yards, and they won on the shutout, but he didn't play great. He been throwing the ball around 50%. Even his completion percentage has been around 50%. So he hasn't been playing at the MVP level everybody said he would be coming into the season. A lot of people have him winning the MVP. A lot of people also have the Buffalo Bills going to the Super Bowl. And he has not been living up to the hype. So I knew he was due for a great game against this sorry secondary that we have in the Washington football team. Now, a lot of things happen in this game. Now, momentum is a beautiful thing. Let's go to the first drive. Now, in the first drive, the Buffalo Bills start off with the ball, and then they get into a situation where there's 3rd and 15 in their own territory. And what happens? Chase Young is one-on-one. Gets no pressure. I think Allen got pressure on Josh Allen. He stepped into the pocket, made a throw. First down. Secondary collapse. And guess what? After that conversion, they drive all the way downfield and they score a touchdown. So now we have to respond. And what do we do? On 3rd down, we get a first down. McLaurin catch the ball, runs up the sideline, gets a first down. Flag on the play. McKissick picks the DB, and they penalize us for that. And it was an unnecessary move. Like, of course he's going to pick him, but the way he sold it was terrible. All right, it was terrible. He was so obvious. And around where I'm from, we call it, you hot. You really hot, right? And that's exactly what he was. He's very hot, very obvious. They do the flag. Now it's 3rd and long. We didn't convert. Punt the ball back to Buffalo. Defense does a great job and stop them. They punt the ball back to us. Guess what happens? Thomas catches the ball for a first down, and what does he do? On the second effort, he fumbles. They punch the ball out. He fumbles right before his knee hit the ground. He fumbles. Buffalo gets the ball, comes down, score a touchdown. We get the ball back, and guess what happened? Taylor Heinicke throws a bad interception. Bad interception. Now, I think the fact that the defense is playing terrible, the offense is being real antsy. They felt like they felt more pressure. But we had a break. Gibson had a great run, a 75-yard run touchdown, and then we kicked the ball. It was a fluke onside kick I've ever seen in my life. We recovered it, and then we scored another touchdown. 2 touchdowns back to back. So now the score is 21-14. But you know what happened to our offense after that touchdown? 6 drives straight. We didn't get any points. 6. Punt. Interception. Punt. Turnover on downs. The Bills had the ball 10 times. Out of those 10 times, they scored 7 times. We had the ball 12 times. We had 2 extra possessions in the Bills and only put points on the board 3 times. Washington football team, 3 turnovers. Bills, 0. I think time of possession. Time of possession for the Bills, 35 minutes. Washington football team, 24. Passing yards, Buffalo Bills, 359. Washington football team, 212. Rushing yards, Buffalo Bills, 122. Washington football team, 78. They beat the Washington football team across the board. 3rd down conversions, Buffalo Bills, 9 from 15. Washington football team, 2 from 11. 2 from 11. 2 out of 11 they converted on 3rd down. That is terrible. That's less than 20%. Total plays, Buffalo Bills, 77 plays. Even though we had 2 more possessions, we had 50 plays. So they had 27 more plays than we did. They have control of the whole football game. Now, coming into the season, just like everybody else, we thought that the Washington football team would have a legit juggernaut of a defense. And I had Chase Young being the defensive player of the year. But after these first 3 games, that's not happening. The secondary is terrible. The front 4 are not getting pressure on the quarterback. Now, Chase Young, yeah, he's getting double teamed. But Chase Young, listen, if you are an elite DN in this league, you're going to get double teamed. But you still have to make your mark. And he's not making his mark. He's 0 sacks for the year so far. And the others have to step up. Because he's getting double. I know against the Giants we had good pressure against the Giants. But this is Giants. It just lost to the Falcons. So this was a great measuring game for us to see where we were. And we have a lot of work to do. Now a lot of people say, we're not going to, we're not making the playoffs. You got to realize we are in the NFC East. Anything's possible. So a lot of work has to be done. I'm frustrated, even though I knew we were going to lose that game, but not that bad. A lot of work needs to be done on the back end of the defense and the front end of the defense, period. And the offense didn't play good either, but I'm more confident in the offense than I am in the defense, which is bad. I'd rather be more confident in my defense than the offense, because if you have a great defense, you're always in the game. So, unless you have an offense like, with Patrick Mahomes at the realm, or Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady. But other than that, I'd rather have a great defense. So hopefully our defense can step up. I'm frustrated, and hopefully we can bounce back next week. Great job. You made it to the end. I really appreciate that. You made it to the end. Now, before you leave this video, make sure you like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell also so you can be notified when we drop our next video. And lastly, make sure use the comment section. Put your comments down. Tell me what you think about this topic we just went over. Tell me your comments, your opinions, and maybe we can have a chat debate in the comments. So I appreciate you guys for staying, and I'll see you at the next show.